kickoff.
And off we go from Denver. And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The former Missouri Tiger Drew Lock will be at quarterback as he leads out the Denver Broncos.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen.
And this is caught at the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
That's good.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 66 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And the Broncos are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Brings up
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman there to make the grab. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. That was a big throw right there on third and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on third and goal. Because really, second down, second and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. Third down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done and on the opening drive of the game.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
Gave the commencement address at the University of Wisconsin a couple of years ago. One of the most popular players ever to pull on the uniform there. The beginning of his career, he was a so-called game manager. Take care of the football and rely on the defense. Now, in this stage of his career, the offense runs through him, and it runs very well.
Good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He was brought down by Todd.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
And 9 yards.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take us.
And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
After the turnover, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
This is the tight end, Fant. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Locke going to get this into the hands of Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Covered by Dallas.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And now he's going to use his legs. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson rolling to his left. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A gain there of 30 big ones. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 30.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
And 1 yard to go.
That is caught inside the 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We were treated to a strong first half from the Missouri man, Drew Lock. His guys have the lead, as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Jackson now to return. Bulldozes past him. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
The tackle made.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
36-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. George. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try the left side. It's George. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard brings up
4th down. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He was taken down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
All right, partner, I'm a defender.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. He'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high because mentally you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he loses the football a second time. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. And that is a tough pill to swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this clock.
The only way for the defense to win was to force